Hello, I'm Major Jip.
I'm Speedster5671.
And I'm Newpax Romana.
And we're JKMproductionsU.S, The Revenge, whatever.
And today we're going to be attempting, keyword attempting, a playthrough of a game that's become rather popular lately. A free game, I believe. If that's correct.
Yes, it is free.
The name of the game is Slender.
And
it's popular for all the wrong reasons.
And a little bit of background on this game. It's very difficult to provide background on this game, because all I really know about it is it's a game about the Slender Man, the mythical creature from something awful forums. And
they made a game about it.
Yeah, they made a game about it. It's made by JKMproductionsU.S, who I've never heard of before.
No one's ever heard of them.
And they made a game, released as freeware. I don't know.
I guess that's pretty much it. Well, anyways, without further ado, let's dive into Slender.
Actually, let's dive into the options first. We have sensitivity, grass level, and tree detail. The tree detail, I can't think of anything to say about, so I'm just going to go and start the game. JKMproductions.
The only thing people are going to be saying about this is, why don't you have a face cam?
What is parsec? Isn't parsec a parsec? Isn't that like a unit of time?
I think so. That must mean they made this in a split second.
Yeah, there you go.
Slender.
Riveting.
I'm waiting for a jump scare to pop up in the main menu, main screen. Okay.
Nope.
All right, we have a flashlight.
Collect all 8 pages.
Doesn't look like an LED flashlight either. That's all right. Whatever.
And
maybe it's one of those mag lights.
Mag lights.
Aircraft aluminum mag lights.
It's one of those really expensive halogen flashlights. Anyway, get back to the game, or to the game. So your whole goal, from what I can ascertain,
you know, I think there's actually a trail for you to follow if you look.
I don't think so.
Yep. Well, there's no grass there, so.
That's because the Slenders walked on it.
It's because the Slenders walked on it. Great.
Everything the Slenderman touches dies.
No, it's everything he looks at dies. So what I can ascertain from this game is you're collecting pages. I don't know.
Look at you throwing out the big words. Ascertain.
I don't know why you're collecting pages, what the pages have to do, or why you thought it was a good idea to collect them at night. There's not really a story for this game.
But you passed the page, you know.
Did I?
The big ugly tree. No, keep turning. No, keep turning.
Here's what I guess the story.
Tree right next to you. No.
I'm going to guess my attempt. I'm going to attempt to get to the story. The Slenderman decided that one day he would play a practical joke on all of his friends, so he decided to make up a legend about himself being scary, and then force some little girl to go find her missing note cards.
That's right, you are playing as a girl, aren't you?
Yeah.
How do you even know that? How can anyone...
I don't know, I think it is part... Ooh, a truck.
And the evil twist is that the Slenderman was just a figment of your imagination.
So then the implication would be suicide.
Sure.
If you're all alone...
I wrote a story like that once.
Well, think about it. If you're all alone and the only thing that kills you is in your imagination and you actually die...
I found a page!
Can't run.
I wrote a story like that once.
Ooh.
Don't judge me.
Oh boy.
Drums? This is fun.
Hey.
I got it. It's her heartbeat.
If your heart is only beating once a second, you're kind of in trouble.
No,
either that or you just have a really awesome heart rate.
Okay, then it's the Slenderman's.
What's your blood
rate.
pressure? Oh, 60.
I wonder what species of tree that is.
I don't know.
What are you thinking, like sea? I'm thinking
oak, just to go with the normal.
Like white oak?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe cedar or birch.
I don't know, but I know there's something on it, and we can only see that because I enhanced the tree detail.
Oh yeah, tree detail.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, a bathroom?
Building?
I don't know. All right, that sound of leaves. Okay, now it's the sound of tile.
Because that's much better.
No.
You know what these graphics remind me of? A salt cube.
Yeah. Probably uses the same engine, the modified Quake.
Probably.
I think it's a modified Quake engine. I don't really remember anymore.
You call this the Quake engine?
Not Quake engine. No, it's No, that's heading back outside. I forget. Do you remember what the engine was they used?
For Assault Cube?
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but I know that it's fun to use.
I think
You know, I remember like building maps and everything, but I don't.
Is it the Sauerbraten engine? I don't know.
Sauerbraten?
Braten, yes.
Sauerbraten's a German food.
Isn't it like sauerkraut?
No, Sauerbraten, it's like meatloaf.
Oh. See, I just followed with the name.
But it actually takes, no joke, it takes 3 days to make because you make the meatloaf and then you actually marinate it in something vinegar, I think.
Is there going to be a note in here, or am I
You
walking
already
in
went
the
in
same
this room.
place?
Wait, is that...
Yeah, how
already-
about that Slender Man?
You know, he hasn't gotten me yet.
You've only gotten one page. They're not going to make it this difficult.
Sure they would. You ever play Mega Man?
I'm pretty sure they put this whole big thing here, there would be a page, but I don't see one.
Maybe it's on the outside of the building, like on the walls.
As you can see, we're playing the newest version, so it has fog, which should make it scarier, though I don't think it does. Ooh, I see...
Tanks.
Yeah.
Your CD tray is not a cup holder. No, I am not in India.
What?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by that one.
Yeah,
too.
I don't even know what that was referencing.
Can I have your address so I can send you my Wade and free sign-up CDs?
Homestar Runner? I say no. Oh,
I can-
hi.
Oh my!
I can
He
help.
just sort of like
He
came
just
out
sort of
nowhere.
like popped in. That's no.
I can help you with that.
Don't get me, Slendy.
Please hold while I direct you to someone who can help you with that.
Yeah. So if you just saw that, that's who you're supposed to be running away from.
A businessman with no face.
Oh no, he's wearing a suit, and I think he might be following me. I don't know. See, he's gone now.
He's a real estate agent. He's trying to sell you the property.
Oh, I found a note.
0% fixed financing. No down payment.
No,
What does it say?
no,
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no,
Whatever.
no, no.
Goodbye.
Yes, 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 yes. Don't turn around.
Ah,
Told you have to
Fine.
turn around.
I'm fine. He won't kill me. He's too nice. It's not until you get the 5th page where he starts. Actually, I don't know.
Nobody knows. Nobody cares.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Alright. You have to throw the Slender Man off if you want
You
to
have
go
to
somewhere.
throw him off by wandering aimlessly.
Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go that way. Is he gonna be behind me? Guess not.
Well, he can't be behind you if you're turning around every few minutes.
Exactly.
Riveting.
This fog isn't really scary.
The footsteps are kind of irritating.
You know what's scary? The graphics. Oh, they're so scary.
Graphics.
But
The
look at
graphics would actually be more terrifying if it was really pixelated.
well, we had that before when we originally tried to play this, and the only way my laptop would run it would be at 480p.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes. Are we gonna upload that?
Probably not, because all you really saw was nothing really. A black screen and us talking.
A black screen and us talking. Yeah.
Not really the best of things to see on YouTube.
Speaking of a black screen,
So,
this isn't exactly horribly bright. Perhaps we can make this brighter in post.
Oh, I think we saw Slender Man. Where?
Confirmed sighting.
Yep.
He's behind a tree, probably.
Nope. Not behind that tree.
We'll keep moving.
Oh yeah, we actually do want to play through this, don't we? Oh, I was just trying to say hi to Slendy Man.
Slenderman.
Slendy Man!
Slenderman.
Honestly, you can't be afraid of something called Slendy.
Well, how can you be afraid of something
It's
called
a-
Slender Man?
It's a Slenderman.
Slenderman sounds German, doesn't it?
Slenderman.
Slenderman? I can see that, yeah.
Instead of an A, it's an apostrophe. Just like they always do on HomestarRunner.com.
I can see that.
Slenderman.
Why don't they make
That could work.
Homestar Runner cartoons anymore?
thought they still did.
No, it's been 2 years since the last update.
Well, I mean, you know, what was it? It was only run by like one guy and his brother, right? They're like
They had friends.
Well, yeah, but
They were able to update it weekly.
people have lives. Maybe they just ran out of material.
No, they
Much
had
like this game.
Although,
they had a kid.
yes, there you go.
They had
Ooh.
No, they had
I
a
see
kid.
something.
It's the goal ring.
No, it's a Kwanzaa hut.
No, it's a
He's
pipe.
standing at the end of the pipe. Oh, no, he's not.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
found another note. I
What's it
feel
say?
so accomplished,
What does
guys.
it say? What does it say?
Always watches, no eyes. Alright, good to know.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's
got,
changed slightly.
Ooh, it got more eerie.
You know, without the music and the sound effects, this game really would have no effect on
Yeah,
me.
see, I'm not finding this scary right now. Maybe if he just pops up out of nowhere, it might.
He does.
Yeah, I know. Eventually.
Well, I mean, if you're walking straight, you notice you never actually see the sprite or the actual graphics of him moving. He just stands still.
Yeah.
Like it'd be really more terrifying if you were walking and he would actually you would see him move and like pop out of a tree that's in front of you. But the only time you ever see him is
He
when
does eventually do that.
What?
I think after you get like the 7th page, he'll start teleporting from behind trees.
Well, that's why you stay away from the trees and you go in the paths.
There is no path. Every
There's
path
a path.
just leads.
See the big like yeah, see? Path.
You're not.
You just zigzag on the path.
Do you want to take over?
Nah, it's alright.
The Walking Dead game is scarier than this.
You were here already.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
The
Oh yeah, did you know
Walking
they're making a first-person shooter game for The Walking Dead?
Well, that
Really?
makes more sense because the Walking Dead game they came out with is like
It's an adventure game, but you have
Yeah.
to make life-changing decisions like, do we leave this guy to die, or should we cut his own leg off just to save him?
But when I think of Walking Dead game, like it just seems like the kind of-
Everything's a shooter nowadays. They were trying something different.
You interrupted me.
Exactly, because I knew you were going to make the argument. But like, everything's a shooter.
Hey, I found a fence.
Well, what I was gonna say was I at least think of a first person, maybe not necessarily a shooter, but when you think of Walking Dead, you think of at least a first person game.
He's
Maybe
finding
not
me.
necessarily, maybe more like a first person adventure game, but not necessarily first person shooter.
Lord knows there are already enough first-person shooters with zombies in them. Zombie U, buy it now when it comes out at holiday.
No, but I give him credit for trying something different, you know. What kind of popularity did that game get anyway?
Everyone loves it.
The Walking Dead game? What is it, like a point-and-click adventure type thing?
Not really a point-and-click adventure, more just an adventure game in general. More of a simplistic adventure game about making decisions.
What is it like a, but what style is it in? Like role-playing, or...
You play as...
Like, is it a third-person role-play?
Yeah.
It is third-person?
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't a disc game, though, I don't think.
Downloadable.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I found something else. Or I think I found this before, but I have a feeling we're gonna find something looking around.
I told you it would be on the walls. And I'm surprised he hasn't, like, shown up yet.
I guess he got bored.
He found. Maybe we paid him off. I don't know.
Paid him off with $20. Subtle reference.
Yeah, it's not subtle at all.
I think I've went around this before. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing actually.
You're gonna turn a corner and he's gonna be standing there.
He's not yet. All right. This is a place I've already been in, right?
Yeah. If you would have followed the paths, they would have led to other places.
I'm gonna go through it again.
There is no path.
tempting
It just
fate.
looks like one.
Yeah.
Your tempting fate.
Does this thing even have a roof?
Sort of.
Kind of. Not
look
really.
Look up.
Oh.
That's the best roof ever.
Bad texture is a roof, apparently. Alright, well.
The developers of Bubsy 3D would be so proud.
I don't even know what game that is.
I do. It was a very horrible game for, what was it, the 32X or the 7?
PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, everyone hated it.
I don't know where the next... How many pages did I get? 3?
Yeah. Only 5 to go.
Great.
I believe in you.
I could see this game being fun, like a lot more fun if you were playing it at night alone.
I can see this game being fun if it had a budget.
If it had a budget.
It did have a budget. Its budget was $10.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. If it had any sort of budget, it'd be a first-person shooter. Because that's what happens with all games these days.
That's true, they get a budget.
Actually, if I remember correctly, I think there is a way to get into a first-person shooter mode on this game. Where you can shoot
really?
the Slender Man. I know someone's made reference
That must
to
have
it
been
before.
like a hack or something.
I guess that's outside. That's bizarre.
We just heard a child screaming, but I think it's in our neighborhood.
That threw me for a second.
Perhaps we should be more concerned about that. Although it sounded more of like a laughter.
Yeah.
Paranormal Activity 4 coming this fall.
Paranormal Activity 4. We set up a bunch of cameras in a director's house and blow stuff with wind.
Do you even know?
Fans.
Do you even know what Paranormal Activity is?
Oh, I found another note, guys!
At the grain silo,
Leave
water
me
tower,
alone.
dildo-looking thing.
Leave me alone!
Hey!
Hmm?
First you ruined my...
Oh, jeez!
I
That's
thought-
kind
oh.
of interesting.
I thought
First you ruined my child, and then you ruined the and you...
well.
Do,
Okay, well-
do, do.
Whilst that wasn't really scary, it was kind of threw me off. Apparently, when you get so close to the Slender Man, you can't move away. Because I tried to get away from the grain silo, and I just kept getting pulled towards them.
Yeah.
Which I think is another part of the Slender Man myth,
Perhaps.
but...
Well, fair enough. I believe if you get all 8 pages, you unlock a daytime mode, right?
Yeah, and you also, no matter what, the ending of this game is you getting killed by the Slender Man anyway. You
Yeah.
get the 8th page, and then you walk out, and you get killed.
Yeah.
So, and then you unlock the daytime mode, and then you, after you do that, you unlock the $20 mode. Which, look on YouTube for the $20 mode videos. They're hilarious.
They are pretty funny, actually.
They take away pretty much all of the fear in this game.
Yep. Not that there's really any fear in it to begin with, I mean...
Yeah, but daytime mode with the $20 mode...
It actually becomes quite comical.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Well, I mean, there you have it. That's Slenderman.
That's our
We
attempt.
got half. We got half there.
That's
Yeah.
good enough.
I would say let's play again, but this thing takes forever and there's nothing to see.
There. Oh,
What are you, Big
living
Time
on
Rush?
a prayer.
What are you, Big Time Rush?
Bon Jovi! Big Time what?
They have a song called We're Halfway There.
Oh,
Of course.
well. Living on a prayer. Alright.
Alright, so final impressions of this game.
It
What
should
do you-
die.
I'd say that
I'd kill it.
I'd say that for a free game, I'm pretty impressed that it's got 3 different modes to unlock. You know, like I said, I'm sure if this is your first time playing it and you were like alone at night playing it, you know, it could be pretty scary.
Yeah, but once you know what what it is that you're going against, he kind of shows up and says, "Oh."
On a scale of 1 to 10, you know, with the considerations that it's a free game, I'd give it maybe like a 6.
I'd give it a... I don't know, I've seen much worse free games.
Yeah.
It does look a lot like Assault Cube, and it doesn't look that bad.
Yeah.
It's very resource intensive, I will say that.
Yeah.
It tends to put a whole lot of strain on a graphics card when
And
most...
if I recall correctly, it doesn't even use any of the CPU.
There's some along those lines. I don't know, I haven't looked too much into it. But overall, it's not bad. It's interesting the first couple playthroughs. And
Yeah.
it is really difficult if you want to get all 8 pages. I will say that.
Yes, it is.
So, what's your final thoughts?
I don't care about it.
And on that note, we will leave you.
All
New Pax
right.
Romanus signing out.
Major Jip signing out.
Watch our videos. Please!